Okay. I'm back. Where's our restore praise? Where's our restore praise? Where's our you dada? Where's our Morisho Conio? Oh, yeah, can she go tell but the person has not gotten across to me. So instead of just you kuku know say I no get small picking again. So nothing they disturb me now. I no get small picking. All the children are grown up. They can do things by themselves. Nah. Okay. You see? Any you that it down, can you get down when you mean? That's $2. May I put music, Jerry? We are back. We so praise. February 14th, don't. You don't show for Doris, so. Hey! Knocking don't start safe. Oh, you missed the earlier show. So sorry. You can still watch it later. Romy is here. Where is Romy? I thought I just saw her now. Okay, she has left my room. What's up? We still praise. What's up? We still pray. What's up? You there? Yes, sir. Welcome, guys. I don't go tell you. And I want this show to be calling, you know. I want to make you analyze this thing by myself. Aproko, why you won't make she go sleep? Who is saying Aproko never sleep? Agboma Wena, leave her. She's giving me moral support. Why you go say make she go sleep? That's why you still praise. That's why you still praise. That's why you that. I'm coming, you know. She's here to support me. Don't let me fight you. Why you go say when she never sleep? What do you say they do online? Oh, you just finished watching the part 1, missed the first part. I don't know which one you are talking of. Doris' ex-husband is back. What God cannot do does not exist. I don't know whether they pray. I don't know anything about that one, no. But this one, hey, Doris pepper them. Oh, yeah, pepper them. Oh. Hey, welcome back, guys. Let us start because I want you to do calling on this particular show. Now go help me analyze the show. Initially, I want to talk about the Olopa. Waiting Olopa been talk about the case. Let's just quickly listen to Olopa before we start and we go back to Doris. Waiting Olopa talk. As that, was it yesterday or 2 days ago? It's a very short video. Make we listen to Waiting Olopa talk.
With us, and I would just like you to quickly wrap up your thoughts and then we'll expand on other matters.
Okay, thank you so much. So on the Pastor Chris Okafor issue, so we got it on the social media, what you have narrated of cases of multiple rapes. Equally, some individual came up with murder cases that which are all capital in nature. Equally, series of sexual harassment and other related matter. So it is based on that I directed the Deputy Commissioner of Police investigation in the command in charge of CID Panti to swoop in and get the pastor invited. Where he refused to honor the police invitation, he should probably arrest to answer to all those charges. Like you said, petition. Yes, there's a petition filed with the Assistant Inspector General of Police in Zone 2, which we are not aware of. So it was in the process when the pastor refused to turn up on the day, because when he was invited on Sunday over the weekend, his lawyer get across to the CID and said they are going to present him on Monday. So we waited throughout Monday, we couldn't see him, and I said, okay, go and get him, because for those offenses, you need no warrant of arrest to affect the offender. So it was in the process. We were contacted at the soon, and they said they have the case for about 2-3 weeks. That have to do with the actress that you talk about that was involved with him, and they are looking into it. But I still insist that no, that does not stop him from honoring invitation. He should come to the command. So he honored that invitation on Tuesday, and the statement was taken. And since the complainant is there, we sent him there. While we are waiting for our own complainant, quite a number of them have been forwarded to us. So that doesn't obliterate our own investigation with what he has in sources. So we are going to ensure that all the cases reported against him, even if it is on social media, because normally in police procedure, you can report your matter verbally, you can put it into writing. Even if somebody is seen to be somebody of possibly, I don't want to mention this, somebody that you physically can see that is not coherent in what he's saying, you still investigate such complaint from those individuals. So we are going to investigate everything that's around all the cases that have been reported against him. Where we find the culpability is there, then we are going to go straight after investigation to prosecute him, so that in public interest and for the interest of those who have been violated, one way or the other, that justice is done.
So, matter. On the side, Kampol, rape is not a capital offense, right? Because it's not punishable by death. Or is it punishable by death?
When you say capital offenses, does not necessarily mean either punishable by death or by life imprisonment. A capital offense in nature that is not bailable at the level of the police. And capital in the sense that when you say rape, defilement, you talk about murder, you talk about arson and others. Those are not ordinary offenses. They are capital in nature, for which the offender, if found guilty, can be death or life imprisonment. That depends on the discretion of the judge that is hearing the matter.
All right, that's latest update on the Okafor concerning the children issue, the rape issue. And his lawyer too is out, but I won't play the video because of time. The lawyer is out saying they are going to sue Very Dark Man, Kaatruth, and Doris, and Ebere. Okay, because of time, we can't play the video. That's what I wanted to do before I saw this. So they are going to sue the 4 of those people. I was expecting that my name was going to be there, but my name was not there. I was expecting that the name of the wife in America here, who also came out to say the man, they take I see anything with they in skirts, say even young and old, are house help, saying as so they do it them, to the extent that I got some of them pregnant. Now, the rest is left to Nigerian government to do whatever they want to do. The rest is left to Nigerian citizens and churchgoers. Awareness is being created so they can protect their loved ones, protect their children and all of them. And like our society is, the kind of society where we get, say people, they know they hear word until they fire burn them. But we are watching whether they will can't take whatever it is to cover the case. Now, as for Doris and Ebere, I've been seeing Doris going to, she said she was at Abuja yesterday to see the police. She said the baby, Ebere carry the pikin, throw him on top of Okafor, say, collect your pikin. He say, Okafor, run away from there. He no stay. But like I said, that one more like their case is not a criminal case. The only criminal case in this case is the minor molestation, okay? The other one, Doris, she man peru case benye, civil case. Ebere's case, na civil case as well. Number one, don't forget Ebere was not a baby when she got pregnant. And Ebere herself told her story how everything went, okay? So for that, the court will decide on their case as they proceed. So we are still watching on that. Nobody say we don't forget Okafor, but the government don't put mouth. He himself won't prove, say him be somebody. If time day, before we finish, we feel listen to how the lawyer self do like this. Say they go sue Kaatruth sue very dark man. Now those two people are for like me then sue well for truly for real, so that the case can get edge. Like those minors, so they can come out. Even though the government is saying they don't have to come out, blah blah, they have to come out. They have to, not to bring their faces, they have to go to court. They have to go to court. Not because of Okafor, for many other people that are doing that kind of a thing, so that they can stop, so that they will stop. The ones that are still engaging, all this awareness is to make them stop. All this awareness is that anyone where they think say he can do anything and go scot-free. The person that came out to say I am apologize is now saying they are lying against him. He wants to sue them. Sue them as per say waiting them talk. Na lie, abi na true. So they then bring Peking. Your children came out. You say those children are not your children. We will listen to that audio. So surprisingly, I was just on social media now, not just like 45 minutes ago. Now I see this video. This video is Doris Okafor and the ex-husband. And she wrote, let me read what she wrote. Let me bring out what she wrote so that as they play the video, or let the video go on. So the guy in white that she's holding is her ex-husband. Doris Ogala. What did I say? Did I say something else? Doris Ogala, now she be that. Yes, Doris Ogala. What did I say? I said Doris Okafor. Doris Ogala. And I said Doris Okafor. You should understand, saying that the way the name they mix together. After all, there's no how we will talk about Doris. We will not talk about Okafor. So that is the two of them. So Doris or Ogala. Their name resemble one kind. So that is the ex in white and face cap. I know where there. She's introducing the guy to people around. Remember when she came out? Don't forget. She's just presenting the guy now. Don't forget when we spoke, when the first time she will come to my channel. I should have recorded that aspect. I didn't think of it. She said the guy called her. She even tried to play their voice notes, their conversation. The conversation was in Igbo. So because of that, she said, that's the guy talking. That was the guy in that video audio talking. That is, they communicated. That immediately this thing happened. Remember when the incident happened, there was a lady that came out and spoke about the story. And that was when Doris came to my page. When she stumbled on my page and she said, the story is not true. That lady is not part of their family. That they talk, the lady wants her, the guy wants her back. She said the guy still wants her back because the guy self never remarried since that incident. Don't forget, she said at a point she don't love the guy. But they come put something in the mind of the guy. Not only that, now that time, she said she lost some pregnancy. The guy, they beat him and all of that. She said at that point, she not gonna like the guy again. Initially, she never liked him. Then when they got married, or she liked him before they got married, until she found out that the guy, they do other lady, one Angela or something, if I no mistake. She said at that point, somebody said, "Na movie then they act." It's not movie, oh. That's the ex-husband, oh. I go read what she put. That's the ex-husband, oh. She can't talk, say, because of that, later she can't begin love and back. They can't continue. At that point, Chris Okafor there at the background as a friend, as an ex. He say, "Na him come tell us as this Anita, thank you." Say as the guy they beat him, na him come tell us say make he leave that relationship where she can't come out, can't go meet Okafor for where he dey. So so the marriage takes scatter, okay? And people talk say the guy now one can't get into guy side, but the guy he don't work out go. But she can't talk say no, the guy still they communicate to. If she's ready, the guy still want her now. No, so as it is, now the video be this. Make her read what she writes on the updates for the video. I mean, yeah, for the video. Let me put the update here so that we can all read it together. So in the update, that's the update you can see on the screen. She said, Obi came through. So I think she went for a burial somewhere today. So she said, Obi came through for Adonlulu Mayor. My confession is freedom for occultic kingdom. Everything stolen from me is returned. God's is not done yet. Their kingdom is on fire. Angels destroying their evil devices. I don't care what you think. I got back what was stolen from me. Your opinion, keep your opinion to yourself. I want to believe. This is more spiritual than physical. A lot was stolen from me with something Ikukwoma. Now so she writes the update on the post. Now, as it is, let me leave the floor open for you people. How you take see this matter? How you take, somebody said the guy looks like Mumu. But why would she return back to abusive marriage? Somebody said lie. Some people have mind sha. Anyway, I'm pinning the line to the screen. What is your opinion on this? Because as it is, and I know if you let me talk finish, and I don't they call. Okay, hold on, I go pick yo. Hold on, I go pick. Hold on, guys. I need to turn on the notification.
Power on. Bluetooth mode. Connected.
I'm coming, oh. Call you don dey jam, oh. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Lower the other phone. Oh, I can hear myself.
Good evening. I've been able to switch off the other phone.
Good.
It doesn't interfere. Yeah, I will say, if you go be careful now, express and legal. I think they should just stay away from it with what the family have said, with what the lady has said. I mean, they should just say, why would that man want to do that to himself? He's just going to risk his life. I mean, with what I've known, if not me, that woman, never again. I think the guy is, that time when the case was on, I think they were saying that he's maybe autistic or something. He shouldn't go back now. In family, no one thing and they get together, something like that. He should not go back. I think God beg and make him not go back. We don't want to watch this show again. I mean, we don't want their film again. We don't want another story to develop because things will still develop. Let the lady just go and stay somewhere first. I mean, nobody. She should.
The guy no get pikin, no. Sure, you know, say the guy no get pikin too.
That can't happen. If it happens, they are forcing it, and there is no way resentment will not come later on because as a man, there will be time he will reflect and think back what she has said against him, what he had known about her, waiting the pastor don't do to her. All those ones will still cause discomfort for him. They will still fight again, and it might be worse than what we have witnessed. So, well, she says she doesn't care what we think or what anybody thinks.
Somebody said never say never.
We will be here to watch the second part.
So you don't think it will work? Or you think it should not even happen at all?
I don't think it will work. That lady is too worldly. She's she's too big for the guy. The guy is too simple. The guy needs somebody quiet. If you want to live long, he needs somebody quiet. That's the way pastor don't reset like that. I go meet somebody who want to be a quiet guy.
Pastor reset them.
You shouldn't go back. And so God so good, they didn't have any child between them, no children. Make them go start afresh. Go and start afresh. You should go and start afresh. That's much more better. Make that so now that is the difficulty with religiosity. They will twist it to say what I've lost, I've regained. You are not regaining anything. You are just playing with your mind. She's playing with her own mind to think that what she has lost, she has recouped. She God did again. I beg, make them go sit down. Let them leave floor so that people can voice out their opinion. I don't think it will work. It will be love triangle of 6 1 year, and then the whole thing will fizzle out if they don't do that process. Because that guy will be thinking there is no way talking to the want to say right from I won't to my Sunday. And our Igbo proverb, the Igbos have a proverb that it is that thing they said when they were doing that act. Now in the pain man pass. Not the thing where they do. Now the thing where they talk when then they do that thing. Now in the pain man pass. And that is the truth. So whatever the guy would have heard about what transpired between she and the pastor, he go they pain the guy anytime similar story. You go just flare up and nobody go control.
Please let me to close the door.
Living on that. No, they should just separate. They should just go. They shouldn't have even come together. Who go they join them together? It's not God. Let them leave God away from what they want to do. If they want to enjoy themselves, they are free to do that. But it will not last. It will not last because the psychology is the fourth line is there already. So and yeah, that pain will always come back. She don't talk, say she no like the guy. If the whole world don't hear, wait till they won't come play us. We don't see them before. Let them go try. Then the young generation, so they are free to do what they want to. Yeah, that's my own contribution.
Thank you. All right. So if you call, I'll call you back. The number to call is open. The calls are jamming. No.
Hello, Aduni.
Yeah, sis. Good evening. Oh. What do you think?
I muted the other call. The phone. I did the show on my other phone.
Okay.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Okay.
So Doris and the ex-husband.
You do so very well, and I'm very proud of you.
Thank you, sis.
Ekushe.
Yes, ma.
Thank you.
So Doris and the ex-husband are back. What's your opinion?
Ma?
I said Doris and the ex-husband are back. What's your opinion?
I know. I don't know what point she's trying to prove. Is she trying to do pepper them?
I don't know. I've not spoken to her for a while, so I don't know what's going on.
My people, I'm Yoruba, my people say, Bishwani Bata, I'm out for what bull, Jenny. So you've been able to reconcile with your ex-husband. Fine and good for you. You've made all these mistakes. Try to cover yourself small now. Abi? Cover yourself a little so that you can at least go back to the foundation and reset it so that you and this husband of yours, if you can come together, you understand, it will work better for you. Because I don't see how they can correct the mistakes they've made with people putting mouths everywhere. So if she does it secretly and quietly, and in honesty and sincerity with the man, she's just trying to act drama with that man. I don't think there's any sincerity in this relationship, in this reconciliation.
You think she's just using the guy to do pepper day?
I've been in support of her. I've written at some point that people should give her a chance. Let her speak her truth.
Yeah.
But
and she has spoken the truth.
It's called for. It is not. Go and resolve, go and heal quietly. She messed up, so did Okafor. They all messed up. They all want to yamayam. They just did a lot of yamayam, all of them. Do you understand? But the thing is, let her just quietly and go and be healing while she's pursuing the court case. She doesn't have any point to prove to anybody. Nobody needs to validate, but no. She doesn't need us to validate her lifestyle or validate it because, And if it doesn't work out, nobody will know. All of us would have gone to
yes, and the trauma and pain will be less. I agree.
Because as it is, if it doesn't work out, again as it is, people, of course, are going to be on her case. Why is she exposing herself to all this kind of nonsense?
You have a point.
Why? Auntie, don't let me take too much of it. Let me wait for other people to call. Thank you again for all your service. God bless you. We love you a lot.
Love you too, sis. Thank you. Thank you, sis.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yes, ma'am.
I love that last part. That's why open. Let's assume you are reconciling. People don't really know this guy. If truly you are trying to reconcile with the guy, why bring it in the open? Hello. Who are you? What are you trying to justify? Go ahead. You are online. You are on.
Hello?
Hello, you are on.
Hello?
Can you just turn off the other gadgets, please? If you are calling, please turn off the other gadgets before you call me. Ẹ dákun, ẹ má yí mi lórí. Ṣé ti gbọ́? If I miss your call, I'll call you back. The case has not... Hello?
Hello?
Hello, good evening.
Hello? Good evening, Mommy. I want to really applaud you. I'm calling from UK. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to really give you the power. You are a blessed to the generation.
Thank you, my brother.
Nothing will steal your voice, ma. Regarding
Doris,
I think she just needs comfort. And she's seeking it too early. You understand? So I think she needs therapy. That is what she needs. You know, she should just settle for professional therapy. This won't give us, it's just short joy. You know? So, Aunty,
more like a emotional support.
God is your protection. They can't do you anything, no. You and your children in Jesus' name.
Amen. Thank you.
Work you are doing.
Thank you, my brother.
You,
so more like a
thank
you, bye.
Bye.
So more like spiritual, more emotional support. You know, like having a man by your side when you are going through crisis. Maybe, you know, maybe. Somebody said, I think people are reading too much into this. Doris is only catching cruise. The guy with public. Hello?
Hello. Good afternoon over there.
Good evening. Good afternoon. Good evening. Whatever the time, you are on. Go ahead.
Aduni, are you there?
Yes, I'm here, my brother. Turn off your other gadgets. Rather than a phone, new.
Okay, I am doing it right now. Okay. Concerning Doris Ogala, I want to chip in something here. Okay, you see, with what I've just seen so far, Doris Ogala, I think she's just making mockery of everybody online. You understand? Because coming back to her ex, I don't see no reason. Even if she would have to do such, it should be in secret. It should be in her own privacy, not
to flaunt it.
Believe that she knows what she's doing. Whereas she's blind about it all. You understand? She's having a case which she needs to focus on. And besides, and this is a critical case that she's having. You understand? Something that even she's been seriously involved in it. If the police should go into it deeply, she should be arrested. And then bringing her ex into this issue is like involving him in matters that the guy is not supposed to be. You understand? So it's trying to, even the fact that she has said a lot about him, all kind of negative words about him, how he has been abusive and so forth and so on, she still went ahead to bring him back into the picture. And besides, who is this man? Is he acting like, I don't know, like he doesn't know what is going on? The ex in question.
The ex in question.
It's as if he's blind about it. He's not seeing everything that is going on. What his so-called wife, Doris, has been into. You understand? A woman that has been... that has the mind to go through all these things with Okafor and the other pastors. Yes, you still want to go ahead with her. Meaning that you still want to cause more damage into your life in the nearest future. You understand? This whole matter when it comes to Ogala, it's a serious matter. It's a serious case. So the thing I would just suggest is for this man in question, which is her husband, to be out of the picture. There are so many women out there that he could go for, rather than coming for Doris. Doris will only cause damage in his life.
Go.
You understand? That is what I see it to be like. This man looks like a gentleman here. The way I'm seeing
him, the guy looks gentle.
She's way more wayward. More, how do I put it? do I use this word? She's more like, as in,
more exposed.
she's not the type for this man. I'm not trying to say things bad about her, but what we've seen so far, with what we've seen so far, Doris is just, how do I put it? She's too exposed to the world than this young man. The man needs someone who is more reliable, someone who he can rely on than a woman like this. So Doris should focus on her case. She's having serious case out there than putting this man into the pit.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Aduni. Have a great.
Latun, you said, I believe she came out to prove what she already said about her ex-husband wanting them back. The case she is the one that let us know what is going on. She should have allowed that case to get to somewhere before all of this, in my own opinion too. But I don't want to force my opinion on people. That's why I'm not talking. I just want you guys to say something about it. What do you think? Hello?
Hello.
Yes. Hi, sis. How are you?
Yeah. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah. I think Doris' problem is she doesn't learn from the past. If I remember correctly, her story says that she went to meet Okafor as soon as she left her husband, so she never gave herself time to heal. I think she's in the habit of having rebound relationships. Yes, that's the word. And all of this is she's looking for a place for succor while she deals with her mess, and she looks for people or somebody to emotionally to dump her emotions on. And that is what this guy probably would be. If at the end of the day she sorted with her case and leave the guy high and dry, looking at her history, and if it works out that she's in deep mess, there's somebody she can dump her emotions on, or someone like a shoulder to cry on. So for her kind of personality strikes me like someone that always looks for people for that emotional support. And that is what this guy will be like for her. That was what Okafor was for her when she broke up with this husband that she's now back with. And this is what he probably will be again for her if she continues like this. Aside from that, I think she should just take this outside social media space. Whatever it is, good or bad, we don't really have to know. Like one caller said, if it works out, fine for her. She enjoyed it in her closet. If it doesn't, nobody will drag her for it. And she moves on with her life, regardless of what comes out of her court cases. But in my opinion, I don't think she's learned from her last experience. This is just a rebound relationship for her. But thank you.
Thank you, sis.
Bye-bye.
So the line to call in to contribute is +1 24035192887. +1. If I miss your call, I will give you a call back. Okay. I would want to be done with us talking. You guys talking before I say something. And somebody said, I sit down, look, na dog name. Why don't we just watch and see what comes out of it? We do not know what is playing. And me, personally, does not care what comes out of it. Emmanuel, we are talking about, do you think Okafor case, if it's in a normal country, that this is happening, is a serious case? Allegations against Okafor are serious issue. Among the allegations, there is allegation of buying somebody, burying somebody. There was a guy that spoke on Kaatruth that said India among the people where they use. And we're also talking about the case of minor, his own children. And we don't know many others. Me, I was thinking should be our priorities. Even if you have your ex-husband is. Anyway, go ahead and talk. Caller, you are.
Femi, Ife, B.A.G. Owuro. Me na proko ekondi.
Oh, yeah.
I love February 14th, you don't show.
Ah.
Because we cannot afford to sleep alone. And it's even okay, no, maybe Nigeria weather. Amatan lawa Nigeria. Na Amatan weather. So we need Doris is human, Gary. It's not easy. It's not easy. And it's February. February is just around the corner. But on a more serious note, I don't even know. On a more serious note, I don't feel. Well, obviously, we can't. She's an adult.
Definitely.
So she has the right to fall in love as an adult. But having said that as well, I think with all that has happened, or that is still happening, I mean, obviously, like I said, she's an adult.
She's an adult.
I wasn't expecting that even if she's dating somebody or if she's back with a man, I don't think flaunting him at this time is the right thing to do. That's my opinion. Then, secondly as well, given the depth of exposure that has been exposed, the kind of things that, we are in the African tradition, we don't marry as individuals, we marry as families. It's one family marrying into the other. So the question I then have is, the guy, this her ex-husband or her husband, whatever she calls him, is seeing all that has been on social media. Is he comfortable with all that he has seen? Is he comfortable with all his head? Even if they are back together, what about his family? What is are his families comfortable with all that has been put out? Because obviously we are not Oyibo that marry in isolation. The man might most likely overlook it, or I don't know, he might seem to overlook the whole thing. And again, I'm just wondering, she left her husband to be with Chris. As a man truly overlook all the sin around it, is he wanting her back? I don't know who is wanting who back between the two of them. But is he wanting her back? And if he's wanting her back, why want her back despite all that has happened? That's my own critical view around it.
All right. So
Thank
are
you,
these
ma'am.
okay? Thank you, Oshe. Bro. Should we continue? I should just Let me round up so I don't keep us too late. To keep us late, so that people in UK can go and sleep and people in Nigeria. When I saw this video, I was like, "What's going on here? Is this for real or for joke?" Then I saw the way she was taking the guy around, introducing her to people, giving him a peck and all of that. Now, don't forget she cried out and she was saying she wanted justice. All right? In the process of saying she wanted justice, other people were dragged into this case, and it has become this case is not about her anymore. It's about a lot of people, even bloggers that put their mouths. It's about them too. Nobody is saying she doesn't deserve to be happy. Don't get me wrong. But I found out something, but I'm not going to talk yet as an elder. I'm not going to say anything yet. I will wait for the right time. I called you back. You cut it off. You are calling. I'm calling you back. Your phone is saying unavailable. So call when you are ready, or I don't pick any call anymore anyway. Call busy. Anyway. Now, this case also involves from Denmark. Also involve children. It was in the process that the children of Okafor came out, 2 of his children, and said their father did this and their father did that. It was in the process Ebere came out and we assisted on this channel, running into millions that we contributed for that girl. I was thinking, if it was true justice, it is not about you anymore, only you. It's about everyone that this case has affected. And I was expecting, it's a sober time. Sorry, this is my own opinion. There is a sober time for everyone involved in the case. If you look at when people want to, they are doing case here, people involved, they go low. As in they go kind of calm down. You see them when they have to come out, the way they talk, you will know they want true justice. At a point, I was looking, I said, does this lady truly want justice for herself alone or for others? Now, I've been seeing her going around with a beret, which is good, don't get me wrong. You are talking about your life being at risk, that you are not safe. And you go to a party flaunting somebody linked to you. If they can't get you, what if they get this guy? Then, like some people said, that is this guy listening to what is going on social media? What has been said about him? I didn't love him. At the point I started loving him, he was beating me. I left him. Chris said I should come. I was dating Chris before him, and I went back to Chris, and all of that. Don't get me wrong. Mystery. Life is full of mystery. People can get back. Okay? People can get back in the sense that, okay, I have not married. You have not married. How about us getting together? Probably the old feelings is there. It's still there somewhere. Which is okay. Which can happen. But with what is going on, I expect if one of them is not thinking straight, the other should be able to think straight. And I don't want to believe that what is going on is a cruise. It's not a cruise. Now, the way she's going about this case now, how about the people that has put their life online on this case? Do you think if I were in Nigeria, I won't be included in that legal suit? I would have been included. Kaatruth has been sued. Very dark man. Ebere. And I'm even hearing some things about the child that came out and the mom. They are trying to paint another narrative about why that girl came out. If Okafor's wife is in Nigeria, she can come out and scream and she feels she's safe, or they can't do her anything as long as she's crying out. Was she considering other people she dragged into this case? Other people that came out. I was expecting, as she's talking, she should also involve those people. The cases involved too. She might not directly, those are ground for justice. Our own case is a civil case. Honestly, our own case is a civil case that is only settlement. They cannot jail Okafor for dating her. Lie. They cannot jail Okafor for leaving her. Never. It's never done in any country all over the world. There is no justice other than, okay, reach a compromise, reach a settlement, give her whatever she wants. And if Okafor said, I can't afford what you ask me to give her, they will reach a round table. This is how much I can afford. And they will pay her, and that is the end. Ebere's case is not a criminal case. It's a civil case. DNA. And if they are certain, that is the child. Oh yeah, certain amounts monthly. Ebere is not collecting any settlements as per Ebere case. Let her gum Ebere to body. I'm trying not to say some things. I'm trying. Let her gown a bere from now till tomorrow. A bere is not collecting any settlement. A bere will only be collecting allowance for the baby that she has for Okafor. Now, in the process of all of this, what about the child? That's what I said. The child will be collecting monthly allowance. What they want to give jail him for having a child for Okafor. When she became pregnant, was she a baby? She wasn't a baby. She was an adult. We only had pity on her because of what she has gone through, and she was going to help the case. She was the one that kept going back to that man now. You remove one belle, you go back. You remove another belle, you go back. You remove another belle, you go back. You remove another belle, you go back until the 5th one. And keeping the 5th one was still a decision. So what we did for Ebere was a support for her and her child. And the courts, after DNA, if it is confirmed the baby is for Okafor, the only thing they will do is to be giving Ebere monthly allowance. If she like, let them say they want to buy Ebere, blah, 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 blah. Then there is a case of people being pied. Yes, Ebere was not forced. People being pied. That is a serious allegation that is still there. And she's making this thing look like this is a case that Lagos State government is already on it. This is what will make them throw all this case away if care is not taken. Why at this time? Who are you trying to impress? Who are you trying to impress? Who cares whether you are back to the guy or you are not back? Why are you making light of the pains of the others? You know how they can change something in that country. Before you know it, they will say those children, those people that came out are lying. You know it's Nigeria now. And Okafor has the money. Like I keep saying, in all of the case, I've never said Doris is innocent. But of course, she deserves to speak her truth. She deserves to be listened to. If we don't give her opportunity to speak, and others they don't give her opportunity, all these things that came out about that man, nobody will know. No one will know. Is it the tortoise? Is it the children's own? Is it the wife? Now all these things bring out the wife. Where the wife self can't talk her own of waiting she see. And the wife confirmed. Me, I was expecting is a sober time. And some of you might want to ask, why don't you call her? I'm trying to be... I don't want to make Okafor family can't say God don't cash am. And I don't want to mess up things. Make we just say as this thing they go. But I hope she will get to see this video and stop this. Nobody cares whoever she's dating at this stage. Nobody cares. She should carry that man and carry him inside. Now, if for the man, whether since the man, he leave him, no wife, no woman in his life, he can decide to marry her. That's their problem. But definitely, maybe somebody wants to use somebody. Maybe somebody wants to use somebody, or somebody wants to avenge somebody, something. We might think it's Doris that wants to use the guy, and it might be the guy that has come to avenge. Some people are like that. Don't say because the guy is quiet. So I just hope she will tread carefully. Like one of the callers said, I just hope she will tread carefully. Quiet people may not speak. Quiet people may not be talking. But they are the people you should not offend. They will wait until your vulnerable time to eat you back. I hope the cry of Okafor, this guy's cry will not be worst. From whence, let's assume the guy said he wants her back. Why can't she just, yeah, she might need emotional support. It could be there. The guy could be there at the background while she continue this journey. On this fight. You said it's a fight. You even said at a point that it's not a fight for only you. Ta ló sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn? Abby Gracie. Then she should have done a pepper them alone by herself. If not for social media, who go listen to her like the way they listen to her? If not for bloggers. If not for bloggers, we put mouth. You think say Lagos State government go say they didn't hear anything? If not be bloggers, we put mouth. Like I'm saying, I want to be an elder on this case for now. I want to be an elder that I am on this case. May I watch? Somebody said, what of Okafor that is moving around with his wife? She can be fighting and still be living her life too. Since this case started, apart from when Okafor introduced the wife to the people, how many times you don't see Okafor with the wife? I'm asking. How many times? Have you seen Okafor? Even on his page, he's careful of what he's posting. If he posts, he lock in comment section. I'm not supporting Okafor. And like I said, on every case, I'm always neutral. What is paining me, say, the children involved in this case, I just hope this case will not be watered down. I just hope this case will not be thrown away at the end of the day by our actions. They were in court yesterday, with the police yesterday. What do we know they discuss? I'm going to play the video of the lawyer, the recent video of the lawyer on their discussion. They are separating all this case. We are too quick to jump to conclusion. They both met at our location. And did you see what she wrote? You say we are quick to jump to conclusion. Did you see what she wrote? Did you read what she wrote? This is it. So this is just conclusion. Hello, Joko Jere. You are not deeply into the case, so you don't know what is going on. Why is VDM keeping quiet on the case now? Why is Parana not talking about the case anymore? You don't know what is going on, so don't come and say, Emma Sonkoto ma bi mi nu ti ma fi sọ̀rọ̀. Emma Sonkoto ma bi mi nínú ti mo ma fi sọ̀rọ̀. We are not directly involved in the case. I know how I feel about this case. I know what I'm feeling. Don't upset me to say what I don't want to say for now. Don't. Because you will be shocked and you won't like it. But let me wait. Wọ́n ní àgbà máa ń dẹjú sílẹ̀ ni kó lè rí mú. I want to see what is going on and what is playing out first. I don't want to jump into conclusion. What is going on? When people are fighting case here or they have case here, now so then they do, who will answer them? Don't you see how they carry sober faces so that people, the world can listen to them? When people have cases, don't you see, if truly is a case that you want to fight for yourself and others, you know they see as people, they carry sober face so that the case can be taken serious. See what Nigerian police say, you think is a joke? They took a while to discuss on this case. And if it is the voice of the people that got it to this stage. How many pastors you don't see where they drag like this? If not that social media, people like us, if it is only our own voice, nobody go listen. Everybody goes, I beg you. Like they were saying initially. So now. All the pains. Now. Everything don't finish with that. Now. It has become a comedy. Now. It has become, come and see my, who cares? Who cares?
With us, and I would just like you to quickly wrap up your thoughts and then we'll expand on other matters.
Okay. Thank you so much. So on the Pastor Chris Okafor issue, so we got it on the social media, what you have narrated of cases of multiple rapes. Equally, some individual came up with murder cases that which are all capital in nature. Equally, series of sexual harassment and other related matter. So it is based on that I directed the Deputy Commissioner of Police investigation in the command in charge of CID Panti to swoop in and get the pastor invited. Where he refused to honor the police invitation, he should promptly arrest to answer to all those charges. Like you said, petition. Yes, there's a petition filed with the Assistant Inspector General of Police in Zone 2, which we were not aware of. So it was in the process when the pastor refused to turn up on the day, because when he was invited on Sunday over the weekend, his lawyer get across to the CID and said they are going to present him on Monday. So we waited throughout Monday, we couldn't see him, and I said, okay, go and get him, because for those offenses, you need no warrant of arrest to affect the offender. So it was in the process, we were contacted at the Sunday, and they said they have the case for about 2-3 weeks that have to do with the actress that you talk about that was involved with him, and they are looking into it. But I still insist that no, that does not stop him from honoring invitation. He should come to the command. So he honored that invitation on Tuesday, and statement were taken. And since the complainant is there, we sent him there. While we are waiting for our own complainant, quite a number of them have been forwarded to us. So that doesn't obliterate our own investigation with what he has in sources. So we are going to ensure that all the cases reported against him, even if it is on social media, because normally in police procedure, you can report your matter verbally, you can put it into writing. There's somebody that you physically can say that is not coherent in what he's saying. You still investigate such complaint from those individuals. So we are going to investigate everything that's around all the cases that have been reported against him, where we find the culpability is there, then we are going to go straight after investigation to prosecute him, so that in public interest and for the interest of those who have been violated one way or the other, that justice is done.
And so, on the side, Kampol, rape is not a capital offense, right? Because it's not punishable by death. Or is it punishable by death?
No, when you say capital offense, it does not necessarily mean either punishable by death or by life imprisonment. A capital offense in nature that is not bailable at the level of the police. And capital in the sense that when you say rape, defilement, you talk about murder, you talk about arson and others. Those are not ordinary offenses. They are capital in nature, for which the offender, if found guilty, can be death or life imprisonment. That depends on the discretion of the judge that is hearing the matter.
So at the point that this case has gotten the attention of the government, you heard what they said. You heard what the man said. And they said they are going to see it to the end. By the time they throw all of this outside and they see all of this, what do you think they will do? Please, what do you think they will do? Are we sure this is not all about pay me, then everything will fizzle out? Please. Like I keep saying, the justice we are seeking for are for those younger ones. But don't forget, all these stories started from her. I see some people say, let her be happy for once. Who told you she has never been happy? Please tell me. Who told you she has never been happy? Who told you she's not happy? Are you living with her? Who told you she's not happy? Who told you she has never been happy? You, where you they ask that question, every day you they happy. You, where you they ask the question, now every day they perfect for you. If Nigeria is working, is a working system, now all of them, police go carry. The only person where they no could carry na Iberi and those children. She, with all the allegations flying up and down, with all the settlement they want to settle each other, with all the allegations say they employ somebody, with all the allegations say they say make you go look for kidnapper in a working system, then go ask, what were you doing before for them to have that boldness to ask you for nappers? Then go ask a lot of questions. Somebody cannot be behaving like a mafia and will think everything is okay. Guys, nobody is saying she doesn't deserve to have a man by her side. Hear what Nelly Grace said here. Nelly Grace said, I sat on a jury here in America, and the plaintiff was so sober and weeping, and we were all moved to rule in his favor. And then he was awarded almost $1 million in damages. You are fighting for damages done to you over the years. You are fighting for a lot of things done over the years. I go play the video of the lawyer now. Waiting the lawyer talk about this case. When you want to win a case, she has forgotten this case is not about her alone. This case involves many other people. Even Chris' wife, ex-wife, still wants justice for her own life too. After speaking, the woman has not been able to come out. I spoke with her which day. She told me the reason. She said she had emotional breakdown after that issue. She said she can't even talk for now again. I said, I'm not asking her to talk. I just want to check on her well-being. Chris talk, his wife talk. Ilẹ̀kùn, ilẹ̀rọ̀. You saw the children living with Chris. I'm not related to any one of them. We just want a better society because all these people, your children might marry them tomorrow. All these damaged people that we think is normal. We saw the video of this John's daughter living with Chris when he called that girl out. Should that girl no look like person where is being abused? You cannot pack everything together and say you are fighting. No, one at a time. Or she's trying to say because Chris don't marry you, her ex-husband too don't come back. While you are still, if you finish court, you feel can't do that one. Say, while the case was going on, this is my husband. But I know why I'm talking about what I'm saying. I know why. 1 second, guys. 1 second. I'll be with you. Now, the case of Ebere that she dey carry up and down. At the end of the day, what they are going to say is that, okay, if Chris Okafor say allowance every month, now 100,000 in go give, nothing where anybody go do. Talon sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn, máa já ìdànù. Invest in me. Who is that person talking? Mbo, stop talking this case. Oh yeah, let me help you to take a break. The answer, take a break. Come back tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. The answer. Come and join me tomorrow when I do next show. I don't call you for this place. If I did do my show, I didn't call you. I no force you to watch. Okay? So be mindful of your comments. If I feel continue share like it, when you think I'm doing what you like. You are not the one to dictate what I do on my channel for me. What if you see time out? Somebody say that case might take years. So you want Doris to be single for years. Maybe the guy don't carry and go to registry. I know what I'm saying. You guys should not push me to talk. Don't push me to talk. Do you hear what I'm saying? Do not push me to talk. When that man brought out his daughter, anybody, any mother, any father, any parent, any psychologist will see that child and see fear all over them. Those people are supposed to, that man is supposed to be investigated seriously. That man is supposed to be investigated for verbal abuse, physical abuse, mental abuse, emotional abuse, and sexual abuse. If this case should go down, Aduni gone. Because we are only talking about the ones we see. How about the ones we didn't see? Nobody is asking Doris not to have a relationship. No. Nobody is saying she can't have a relationship. Go and read comments under our section. Already people are watering down our relationship. They are watering it down already. They are watering it down. In this kind of society, if you behave this way, nobody will take you. Anyway, it can't even happen here. It can't. Okafor don't step in tete. Okafor don't step in tete. This one they are calling them for settlement today, settlement tomorrow. Is it all about settlement? Is it all about settlement? Or about true justice for everyone involved? But don't forget, she pioneered this story. She matters a lot in this story. The world is looking. Okafor peoples are looking. Okafor lawyer, they look everything. I will not be surprised if tomorrow Okafor lawyer now say, you see the person that is saying she's fighting for justice? She only wants money. Let me play his video. I will play the lawyer video now. They are following her, monitoring her. That one will say, is it not the same person looking for justice? She's not looking for no justice. They will come out tomorrow and use it against her. Nobody say don't have relationship. As you meet the guy, when I take video like that, you don't even have to have a write-off if you want to put it there. She can just say, guess who I met today, and that is it. Let me play the lawyer's video. I didn't want to play it before, but I think it is necessary we play it. So you understand that this, they will scatter this thing and it will pain me. It will pain me. For the sake of those children involved, it will pain me. For the sake of that 15-year-old that gave birth, that he wants to deny, that his ex-wife said is true, that she saw the baby before she left. Just watch. Okay, somebody said something now. Somebody said, I hope this man is not paid to damage the case. I don't know. But it will pain me if this case is eventually considered as... Let's listen to this video.
Barrister Ife Ajayi dismissed the allegations as false, malicious, and part of coordinated campaign of cyberbullying, blackmail, and trial by social media aimed at damaging his client's reputation. Ajayi traced the controversy to a failed business arrangement in late 2024, alleging that Ogala later escalated unfounded claims from financial demands to criminal accusations, despite a previous out-of-court settlement in which he reportedly agreed not to mention the clergy publicly. He disclosed that police have since intervened, with Ogala allegedly denying some of the claims during interrogation, while Okafor.
Did you hear that? They say she's already denying some of the allegation. Did you hear?
Has cooperated fully with investigations at the state CID Aunty. The lawyer accused influencers and social media platforms of spreading unverified allegations, including a recent report by a news platform, and urged the public to allow due process, warning that those peddling false claims will be held accountable under the law.
This Doris Ogala started with our client. There was some time in November 2024, they had a lawful business dealing where she admitted she was going to render help for a third party, because I feel it's between them, so I wouldn't bring the third party in. And the third party and these two people continued with their transaction. At some point, my client felt if Doris cannot do what was meant to be done in terms of what the investigation ought to be carried out, then there is no point her continuing with that engagement. Then he decided to disengage and informed the third party. Now, I feel Doris felt offended with this position and felt she hadn't gotten what she was deserving of her, came on social media with an outcry, repeatedly damaging the man's image. That was sometime last year. The client got her arrested. Our client got her arrested, and thereafter she was charged to court for cyber stalking, cyber bullying, and threat to his life. Surprisingly, people intervened that you cannot be seen as a clergy taking reproach. It was more like you're trying to strong-arm this individual. Then they told her, for the purpose of peace, why not just give her something, make some concession. And as normal, the court would always encourage restitution, amicable settlement, and all. And it was a settlement to that effect. I have a copy of the settlement here that was settled out of court and formed part of the court record. Now, in this settlement, she got a particular amount. I'm going to have copies of this after certifying it, made across to the public. And in this settlement, one of the clauses is that after this money is being paid, she would undertake never to contact, never to have any dealing, never to engage, or never to mention this man's name in public for any reason. She got her payment. The court adopted it. She was indemnified for whatever service. In those proceedings, she never made mention that she had any affair, intercourse, or anything that had to do with the man. I am talking as a lawyer, and I'm talking based on records. And I want you to actually listen to me without any idea of prejudice or bias, because I have no skin in it. I have nothing to lose. We're just doing our work. And I want the press corps to rely on facts of this matter. Thereafter, you would see withdrawal of criminal charge, that our client will withdraw this. The settlement sum is being stated. Non-disparagement, confidentiality of the agreement, no further relationship, the entirety and final settlement and waiver, because he waived his right to continue to prosecute her. She came on media, never said anything about it. Came on media emphasizing, cherry-mongering the issue of an affair. Our client chose not to respond, because I told him, you respond this quickly, you're fighting in a dirty manner. Why not just exercise restraint and build your case? Thereafter, we saw the very dark man got involved, was parading someone as a child, as a daughter of the man, with another narrative. Now, before I skip the young lady, she initially started by saying there was an affair. She needed to be compensated. Then she moved to the wedding would not hold. Then when the wedding held, he went back to our lawyers were filing an action, a claim. And all and behold, we got hold of our claim. She was demanding the sum of 1 billion naira. And I know there is no member of the press that believes she's worth that much. Well, I personally think such character is not worth that much. And she abandoned the claim because we were relieved, like, oh, now that you're coming to court, everyone is going to make that position known before the court. She went ahead demanding for a house. She left the house, went ahead demanding for full payment. Thereafter, a very dark man came, and when all that did not stick, came out with a child, with a daughter or a young lady that claims to be the man's child. Due to privacy, and because we're not in a family court, I won't reveal so much that has to do with the interaction or the relation between the said lady and my clients. And there's so many surrounding family issue between the lady's mom and our clients. And there are steps being taken by those individuals and our clients. And I can tell you on record that all evidence that such allegation never existed have been put before the police. Irrebuttable evidence that there was no assault, there was no child molestation, there was nothing. The young lady, I can tell you on record, if I have the right of the court or the right of my client to disclose it to you people, about why and what led her making those allegations. And you can always contact the investigative police officers to confirm if they have knowledge of that fact. Now, going ahead, there is another organization called Kaatruth Podcast. Kaatruth Podcast, now, before I forget, before that did not stick, the compensation, the money, then she went to the issue of someone was killed and buried in the church, and that they were, the DSS, the police, should investigate or prove the church. We got her arrested in Abuja, hauled to Lagos, in an interaction with the highest office of the police in Lagos here. Interrogations was gone, and she was clearly asked, when my client stated that, you said I killed somebody and buried the individual in the church. Is that correct? And she denied with a capital letter, no, I never said that. The police and everybody busted into laughter. You also said my client raped his wife, hence the wife was forced to that marriage. She denied it without blinking twice. We were there. She demanded that she needed a lawyer before she could take her statement. They availed her that right. Our lawyers came through. She was writing the statement, and to our bewilderment, she doesn't even understand what cyberbullying is. She doesn't understand what cyber harassment was. They asked her, even if you have a claim of promissory to marry you, which the man declined to marry, is this how you assert and enforce your rights? She said she wasn't bullying him. She only cried out to the public. And I am quoting, she wasn't bullying him. She only cried out to the public. And I am quoting, I only cried out to the public. You oppress people. You have freedom of journalism. At the end of the whole episode, you can always apply for records of these things to see. Now, she appealed to the police that she just had an operation for the treatment of appendicitis, if I recall, and that she needed more medical care to help. And the police obliged her that they were going to grant her bail to go, since it's towards the Christmas period and there's going to be a long vacation, parties should return and investigation will proceed. And a caution was given to her that you don't go back to social media to continue your onslaught. Whatever you have, hold it, bring it before the authority. She left, and all of a sudden we saw her again, ranting over social media, making false allegations. And when they told her, these allegations that you're saying, make sure on the next appointment with the police, bring them forth. You will be surprised that they have been calling her to come further to buttress the allegation. She has refused to show up. And I leave that to the police because they know the appropriate steps to take. Now, going back to Very Dark Man, I had a deceased and desist letter to write that under the law, you have no such authority. You can't bring someone out. If there is a crime that has been committed, what you do is you take note of the crime, get a legal practitioner, make a formal complaint to the police looks into it and will take the appropriate steps. You cannot be the accuser, the defendant, the judge, and all in one case. We saw the coordinated way it was going. And when I wrote him, I had my staff mail it to him by WhatsApp, telling him under the law, you cannot be soliciting that anyone that has problem against this man be coming out. That's criminal public incitement. So if for some reason I was in the university, I had a dealing with a friend who has chosen not to forgive, or you have a dealing with a colleague who for some reason had nothing to do with the issue at hand, but he wants to take a pound of flesh, and you start soliciting public to come to do what exactly? That is an harassment. That is an irresponsible use of social media and an irresponsible use of your right to express yourself.
All right, guys. So that's the video. And from everything said, I want to bring out 2 or 3 points out of it. The man said they had a lawful transaction. He said they had a lawful transaction that was aborted. And it caused problem between them financially. That aside. He also mentioned that Doris denied some of the allegation. I hope that is not true. I hope that is not true. If I don't want to talk, but I think I should at this point. I should at this point. Now, how many of you remember, VDM is not talking about it again. As per VDM is ready for court anytime. Thank you very much, King Evans. VDM is ready for court anytime. That particular case was, say them buy somebody, then bury him. That was at the peak of that issue. Before this, the baby was brought, Ebere's baby was brought out. She said it. I should not go too deep. Okay. Because of justice for those children, Doris better take this case serious. She should take it serious. This is not about her anymore. It's not about her alone. That guy has not, except she has evidence of criminality against the guy. The person where you buy, where they bury the person, all those one. That's for she and this thing. Outside that, Doris should not mess up this case. He should not mess up this case. Now, if you look at the people they are really dragging that might get into trouble if the justice system is working, let me tell you the people that will likely get into trouble in this case. Not Doris per se, somebody like Very Dark Man, somebody like Kaatruth, somebody like me. They didn't mention me. Somebody like, who else? This guy was very smart. Parana just talk and take a back seat once. And when she was to talk, Parana, no using whole mouth. He said, Doris, oh yeah, come and talk. And I think my own saving grace too, that they can never have a case against me. I never said, alleged the guy of anything. Now the victim can't use my platform, which is allowed, to come and speak. I would have been in trouble too. You know the trouble? Daddy Freeze too was very smart. Thank you. You know the trouble? In a system where the judicial system works, you go pay damages. You go pay damages. Not in using your platform. But those people will talk, you have to provide them. You have to provide the people that come. God save you. God can't catch you, then run away. You are in deep shit. That your platform number 1 will cease to exist. So I'm waiting. But I know waiting I see. I know waiting happen. I know waiting happen. I know why she should just please stop This is not a drama. This is not acting. She should just stop. Nobody says she should not have peace, she should not have joy, she should not enjoy life. Yes, she has to. But where you are fighting this kind of case, you allow this case to go the right way. Show that truly you have been offended. Truly that those people, truly, they've been offended. They need justice. Rose, I've not said anything, so please, don't, you people don't push me, please. Just let me talk, please. I know what I'm doing. And I know why I am feeling the way I am feeling. Okay? I know why. Umbo. Yeah, buru. Doris is selfish. Simple as ABC. Very selfish. When the time comes, I will talk. Very, very selfish. If this case, they scatter it, Doris will not like me. If this case should get scattered, Doris will not like me at all. She will regret the day she spoke to me. Odaro. Who is calling me? We are talking about children here. We all saw how that man brought out his children. We know they are under abuse. Hello?
Hello, Aunty Aduni.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, Aunty Aduni, I just want to say that what Doris is trying to do is just to do exactly what she did during baby testimony.
God bless you. God bless you.
Exactly what she did during baby testimony. That's what she's
God
trying
bless
to do
you.
now again.
God bless
If
you.
watch herself, that is what she's trying to do again. But God will not let her, because God will not let her. So many people have been damaged by this man. God will not let her. Because I feel like crying now as I'm seeing all this thing happening. I feel like crying.
God bless you.
Exactly what she did during the testimony is what she's trying to do again here. She has caused menace here, and she's now jumping away, doing as if she's not happy on her own. She has left every other person to face their problems. I'm so pained. Well done, man. Good night.
God bless you, my sister. Thank you for shedding more light. I'm holding myself. Kò ní like me tó bá try ẹ. Kò ní like me. Màá drag ẹ. Kó drag me padà, màá drag ẹ. She should not try it and mess up this case. The government is listening. The government are ready to do something about it, to investigate that guy. Do you know how many people no bú mi lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀? I was not the one that suggested it somewhere. People suggested it on that day, and I said, okay, why not? Something that a lot of mothers, a lot of fathers came out to say, no, this is unacceptable in our society. Who I saw the joke. Who cares about your ex? Who cares about whatever is going on with you and your ex on this kind of sensitive case? That the government is listening? As it is, they've transferred that case out of Lagos now to Abuja. Why? The jurisdiction of the case is in Lagos. Lagos State is capable of handling the story. Handling the case. They now carry the case, go Abuja, and you think the case go still get leg. As they carry the case, go Abuja, and at that time she can't remember, say she go flaunt one ex. Say the ex-husband don't come out. What she lost, she has regained it. Okay, we are watching. We are watching. case of people's children. Case of people's children. Is she saying those children are lying against their father? Is she saying the woman that had the other child too is lying against her husband? Doris ò ní like her. Kò ní like her. Kò ní like her. Now it's all about you. It's all about your ex-husband. Okay. On a case of minors, on case of children, there is no society that this kind of a case will come. And the pioneer of the case will be doing this. Lie. Irú American be. That target any here. Focus, the focus of the person as the pioneer of the case will be on how justice will be gotten. Not to flaunt one man and flaunt and be bringing out tongue. Thank you for the last caller. Ton bá gbé woman yin man yin sin Kaatruth. Ton slam damages le lórí. She will say she no know. But I'm glad Kaatruth was not the one that talk. Now she talk. Now she go prove am. People are getting wiser. Gone are the days that you will push bloggers. Them anti-blogger continue on simbe. That's why I code. When they bring story, I go code. Before you go prove, say that you I they talk about. Like the case that I handle today. How that person go talk, say that they talk about. You go try. Now you use your mouth. Talk and waiting happen. That's why I tell you anytime, come and speak by yourself. I was not there. If you say you are not going to speak, I say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Make me I talk. There was one lady. Till lady ever want become agbo. I want a car. And so she come to me. Now somebody refer her to me. They say this is the thing she's going through. Make I see what thing she dey go through. Now I say, okay. Tell her to call me. She call me. She send everything, evidence, picture and everything. I say, beautiful. When will you have time? She said, I said to come and speak. She said, I said, what were you expecting? She said she was expecting that me, I would be the one to speak and put all the pictures outside. Put that one outside. I say, as. Now me the thing happen to. Now you something happen to now. You are the one to come and talk. She say, I don't want anybody to see my face. I say, you know, hook you. After some time, I can't see the game where the lady won't play. Now I chase them. I say, don't ever call my number again, no. Emma Batemije. For all those other videos where I just see on social media, if I go Nigeria, then carry me, we go court. Everything I see on social media, under law, I'm allowed to analyze. And my experience as per redeem, I'm allowed to talk about it. Anything when they can't tell me, say I do, then go try. But you go can't say, make me take my mouth. You say, make our husband do this, our husband do that. Come and take your mouth to talk with your husband do. He said she cannot come. I should, she first said she know where. When it's certain time, she go come. Later, she can say, she cannot come. She was thinking, she don't go to another person, that one self, chase them. About 3 people now. Gone are the days that blogger will collect story. When no be their own, they go put them as if they know the story, begin put people picture out. Gone are those days. You see that where I showed their pictures? I no allege them of anything. I say they mention your case, so in so case, elo yonju ara yin. Ṣé lóòótọ́ ni, ṣé not true, àbí na lie. Remember that woman you gave money to that time? The pikin was missing and later started saying rubbish on this platform after you gave her money. We collected the money back. I feel you've forgotten. We now gave it as give away on that day. Whether the following or third day. I collected the money where it remained. I said, give me the money back. Give me the money. Give me the money. Our Nigerian people are so tough to assist. I said, give me the money. I can't dash the remaining one. Not be everything she give. Whether na 300 abi she collect, she return. I say, bring her. It's part of, bring it. You are not looking for any child. You are happy your pikin pie. They don't settle you. You say, wait till she talk that time, self. I don't forget. She said she needed apartments. We now said, oh, let's contribute. I say, make she go rent money. 1 room. I said, the money is for lawyer. Don't spend it, though. Now he said she cannot stay in a one-room apartment. I say, room and parlor uncle. No, she said a 2-bedroom flat she won't rent. I say, madam, you no get money for 2-bedroom flat. Give me the money. Give me. You say they empire your picking. You cannot go back to sleep where they empire your picking. Okay, let's go and rent a place for you on the She said she can. Give me the money back. She said she don't spend out of it. I say, give me the balance. Give me the balance. And so I commoded the balance, put them on Facebook. Who need giveaway? We share them on that the day where she return the money. I want you know day. It go pain me if this case scatter. It go pain me. Government has given. How many times people shout? There are so many cases of RUAPE where they don't shout on that social media. Police no answer. They no do as if they hear anything. It get one girl where they say that GSS do am. Very dark man shout. We don't know as the case end. We talk of so many others. We know how the case end. This particular one, government don't they put side. At that time, you can't remember. Say, I'm sinking my ass. Who never kiss where you they kiss on social media? I beg carry and come out. Carry that one come out. Nobody say you should not be happy. Is it on social media? For those are saying, are you not going to be happy for the first time? Now, social media, person, they exhibit happiness. Now, social media, the people where they exhibit happiness, they do as if everything is perfect. Now, then they get sorrow pass. People were happy. Most of them are not on social media to exhibit anything. Mohbad's case, Nyeti law. Mohbad's case long. That one don't go tete. Now, so they take scatter around. If this case scatter, it go pain me. Because I put my... The day where I go carry that woman, the ex-wife come, I never wake. I just they hear my phone. Who is calling? They don't call. Now I can't pick the call. Mama, please. Mama. I say, okay, hold on. I'm just waking up. Go and look at that video. I never bath on that day. I gave someone money in December. He talks, say, he didn't know it was from me. It was money someone was owing him. I never bath. I never chop on that day. I just make tea. They take tea, hold my body. On that day, I was using tea to hold my body. And that video lasted like 2 hours plus. I finished like this. I was so weak. In that case, and upon that, that's why they do back-to-back updates concerning this thing, guy. They do back-to-back. I say, they do, and that's why they tag Nigerian police force. I said, we are not going to allow you to bury this case. So we will not allow you to do this one. No. I will talk to that lady advocate tomorrow and see what's going on the case. I will call her tomorrow to get updates as per Lagos State angle. After all, his church is in Lagos. But unfortunately, as they don't carry and go Abuja now, I just hope say they no go call from Abuja and scatter the case. Especially when they see the person will bring case out. And we say, hey, this one, they look for justice. I beg, can you hear how the lawyer qualified Doris? Did you hear how the lawyer qualified her? The way you behave goes a long way. The way you behave go a long way for people to... A lot of people will just look at that video and be like, Shen, don't want justice, Lily. Go. Samuel Ade, lips me dry. Lọ́jọ́ náà. Egba wa want to get Doris. I became so confused on that day. I begin to shout. They don't carry ammo, this and this. So I begin call everybody. I no sleep. Now some people they call me back and forth. Have you heard from her? Have you heard from her? I said she's some people have heard. They've spoken to Showore. Somebody has given me back that they've called Showore. One of us, now he called Showore on that day. Tell them Showore can't call the person back. Say don't worry, we are stepping in. She been a Showore lawyer eventually go collect them there. I almost had a part. Now somebody come they tell me say, who is talking about her having happiness? You want to fight justice and you want to behave as if, no, it's not done. You can't get justice that way. If now so all of us, they take the case play, you know, go reach anywhere. And if no be bloggers, our voice is going nowhere. This is how Fina herself finish her case by herself. Fina and her sister. Carry case, go meet a very dark man. Before you know it, now she take her hand, scatter that case until that her sister cry. that her sister come eventually pie. Now so the case, you know, get leg. And even then damages, see how much they pay as damages. So no blogger was ready to listen anymore. Now no go make social media they help una. Now no go allow social media do the right thing to keep the government on their legs, on their feet, on their toes. Now we are talking that this case is not about only her, it's about everyone involved. Doris, Ebere, those children, and every other person that this case might have affected, that this man has done damages to their life that can't talk. It will give them opportunity to come out and speak so that people can get to know what is going on. And because she's the pioneer of the case, she's to represent this case in the right way. But what thing should they do? Who cares about her ex? Who cares? Nobody say don't have relationship. Nobody say you don't deserve happiness. But please, this is a sober time on social media. It's a sober time to put out, not as if you don't care. Not as if now only your own matter. It seems you guys are not getting it. Those of you that are supporting her, she might be watching me, and I hope she gets to see this video. And when the time comes, we shall see. Have a lovely night, guys. Somebody said, I got muted the first time she came to talk to your show because of my comment. I could see through her. Yeah, maybe I must have muted you because we needed her to speak. If she didn't speak, other people would not come out and speak. I hope you get it. So all the things we are hearing now, many people wouldn't have heard about it. The platform made it easy for others to say, please, I want to speak. This is what I went through. The wife, now get guys sit down. I don't know them. I don't get their number. I know they look for any case number. I know they say, please, do you know Lagbaja? Please, do you know the family of this? No. I don't do it. Now people go say, Aunty, I know this person. This is what happened. And if I want to really bring it out raw, I will tell the person, come and talk. If I don't want to bring it out raw, I will code it. And I will say, this is what I had. We are not the one to get justice, but make you not just know, say, see waiting apple. Now this thing, I go like this show we did today. Ireo, Odaro. You know, say I still behave like mama at this point.